Panis angelicus, fit panis hominum, dat
Prepare your hearts to enter into retreat with the St. John Summer Conference podcasts. Join Father Nathan as he guides us toward Christ. Allow the St. John Summer podcast to lift your spirits. Seek Christ and follow the Lamb wherever he goes with the St. John Summer Conference podcast. And now, here's your host, Father Nathan Cromley.
Hi everybody, it's Father Nathan, and I do not know how I got here. I'm looking around and suddenly I'm surrounded by palm trees sitting on the edge of a cliff, and I'm saying to myself, this is like a great metaphor for what evangelization is all about. How many times do you think St. Paul was thinking that he'd stand in front of the philosophers in Greece and talk about Jesus? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that tent maker from Israel ever had in his mind that he'd give a talk to philosophers. I kind of doubt that St. Peter ever thought that he would testify to Christ in the way that he did. I mean, look at all the different ways that the saints, St. Francis of Assisi going to see the Sultan in Arabia. I mean, this is amazing. He just crosses the ocean. We're going to convert the Muslims. You know, this is St. Francis of Assisi. He had zeal. The Lord can take us to spots we never thought we'd be. I never thought I'd be sitting here, but this is exactly what evangelization is all about. To be able to go outside of the box, to think bigger than the confines of this earth, to think like citizens of heaven. And for citizens of heaven, we are free. And we have got to allow that freedom to open the doors. New doors for us. That's what Pope Benedict says. The evangelization needs new doors of faith to be opened. And so let's not be afraid. You might find yourself in a palm forest in Southern California sitting on a rock. But darn it all, you're doing it for the sake of Christ. And that's what's needed. Think big. Think bold. Get outside the box. Because heaven is worth it. And so are souls. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the St. John Summer Conference podcast. Mark your calendars for this year's St. John Summer Conference. Visit us online at www.stjohnsummerconference.com or friend us on Facebook for updates. It's never too early to register. Plan now to encounter Christ with the St. John Summer Conference.